Oh boy, contrary to what should have happened, instead of them breaking Bravery, Madara, and Kaguya, which again is what it should have happened because of the calendar, they decided to layer break Hashirama and Madara, Blazing Bash, of course. And now they are absolute beasts. Both of them. Both Hashirama and Madara are absolute beasts. But I want to talk about my boy Hashirama more than Madara, because Hashirama, when he released, he was the king of PvP, okay? He was the king. But first of all, let me talk about the banner that they are doing. Please, I advise you to not summon on limit break banners most of the time, because they're just not very good. So, actually, if you want to, it's your call, but I just don't advise. This is the banner. There are 4 steps. The first step is a 30 pearl step. No, I can't. Let me do my mouse infinitely roll. Okay, boom. The first step is a 30 pearl step, is a 1% rate for both. The second step is a 50 pearl step, is a 2% rate for both. The third step is a 50 pearl step, 3% for both, and I'm pretty sure you get a Limit Break Crystal. And then the fourth step, you get one of them. Guaranteed, you get one of them. So, again, if you just really want them, this is a good banner. But I would advise summoning for better banners. Even the Blazing Bash Hinata banner, I would say it's better. So I don't really advise summoning for it. On JP, the Shikamaru and Rock Lee banner are not here anymore, but I would even advise summoning on that banner more than this banner, because the Shikamaru, the new Shikamaru that just came out on Global, actually he came out last week, but he came out on Global recently, and he's one of the best units in PvP. So I would advise more summoning for him, because he's new, right? And more people, I would say, already have Madara and Hashirama. But why are they kings? So Hashirama is, let me switch here. Hashirama is an incredible unit because his jutsu was the first jutsu to introduce this. Now we have Sage Mode Naruto, they also do the same thing, but he has a single target jutsu that once he hits you, he swaps you the front unit from the bottom unit, right? And he switch seals you. He was the unit that introduced that. Again, now Sage Mode Naruto has that, but Hashirama was the one that introduced it. And the thing about Hashirama was that he never had too much health. But he had the damage reduction, right? The damage reduction really helped him out. Now, he does have good health. He has 42,000 health. Very impressive. The wiki already updated the stats. I commend the wiki manager. He already updated the stats. It's not even been, a couple of hours. Really impressive. I must say. Just saying. The wiki is a really good website. Whoever manages it, I thank you for all your service. 10,000 health for the Limit Break. And he is now with a lot of health and also the 25% damage reduction. Really, really good. He's a fast unit, 335 plus the 30 from the ability, so 365 for a unit that has 42,000 health and has 25% damage reduction. That's pretty good. That is really, really good. And if you sync with Heart, which honestly is not that difficult, Final Fight Naruto is one of the most used units in PvP, and then you have Sage Mode Naruto as well, reduce body damage by 20%. Just such a good unit. And I really think that he's gonna make a comeback for like being one of the good PvP units again. Same thing I can say for Madara. Madara, the whole shtick about Madara is that one his jutsus, he gains himself an ability that you cannot damage him for 3 seconds. You cannot jutsu him for 3 seconds back. He was the first unit to introduce that, I'm pretty sure. The thing was that Madara was really slow. So he would do the jutsu and he would run out of it before he came back. Now, Madara is rocking 276 speed plus 30 from the ability. So he has now over 300 speed, 306 speed to be more precise. So now, he's actually pretty quick. I mean, for a unit that has that, he's pretty quick. And also, he does have 20% damage reduction as a field skill, which, you know, what you do is you jutsu with him close to one of your units and give him the damage reduction, because he cannot be jutsu, right? So most of the time you don't want to have units shoot together because then your enemy is going to get ultra combos, right? But because you cannot be jutsued, he's not going to be getting that extra hit on you. Really, really useful. Then he does have 10% damage reduction. He has a chance of resetting, really small. I don't know why they did it, but here's one thing also, is that he ignores substitution. So his jutsu is always gonna hit, right? He unfortunately does need to hit 3 people though, but his hitbox is really good. Again, I also feel like Madara can make a really good comeback on PvP. One cheeky rotation that people used to use is Hashirama and Madara together, because Hashirama has a 25% damage reduction. He's a rather quick unit, so they would put Madara and Hashirama together because Madara also has a 20% body damage reduction, so Hashirama has in total like 45% damage reduction. It was such a good, powerful rotation, and I feel like it's gonna be a powerful thing again. I'm very excited to see more variety, right? Because now it has come as a stale meta again, where everyone's running Final Valley units and immobilization units. I'm excited to see these units back on PvP. Madara and Hashirama, when they were meta, I felt like it was pretty fun. I felt like Hashirama was a pretty fun unit. At the time, Hinata was really dominant. That was not fun at all. Hinata was very dominant. And when Madara released, he kind of knocked off Hashirama off the meta. It was really unfortunate. But again, it really reminds me of a time where Blazing was still kind of fun. Blazing PvP was still kind of fun. And I'm really hopeful that eventually it's gonna come back. And again, this might be it. Hashirama coming back. I feel like they postponed Bravery Mada's Zero Break because they wanted to give him the Zero Break after they gave Hashirama and Madara some light time, because honestly, if Madara had got his Zero Break before Hashirama and Madara would not even have a chance of PvP again, right? Like, seriously, expects Madara is such a strong unit. At least he was at the time, and he's gonna be again when he gets his Zero Break. That again, Hashirama and Madara, why would you even use them if you already have a max Zero broken? It's just 6 past Madara, so. But I'm just excited. I'm just excited to see people using them again. I'm curious. I'm gonna be asking some people that like really know about PvP if they feel like Hashirama and Madara are gonna make a comeback. I do feel like Madara and Hashirama could, especially Hashirama. I do. Again, Madara right now before the Limit Break. Let's talk about global, right? On global, they don't have the Limit Breaks yet. And right now, Madara, I would say, is better because, again, when he jutsus, he cannot be jutsued back. And that is a really powerful thing, giving damage reduction for your teammates as well. If Madara has speed enough to come back, like, before his thing runs out, he literally is immune during the whole period that he's on. That is so incredible. I don't know, and that is unfortunate for me not knowing, but I don't know if when he's in this state of nullifying damage, if he also nullifies like being immobilized. I don't think he does. Like nullify being immobilized by killing Sasuke and stuff, Shikamaru. I don't think he does, but again, having speed enough to come back before your ability runs out is huge. Huge. That would make this unit such a powerful unit. I'm just, again, excited. Hashirama could... I can see not, like, many people liking to run him because Sage Mode Naruto already kind of fits the role of switching a unit. And honestly, having more than one unit that switches a unit can be kind of like a why. At the same time, I can see them being a combo, right? Because Sage Mode Naruto, he switches a unit and makes them go back in the speed gauge. And Hashirama could just switch them back, and Naruto, like the other third unit could finish it off, the unit that was jutsued by Naruto first, right? So Hashirama could just be like, no, you come back to the field and now you're gonna die. It could be an interesting combo, but then again, I would have to see it being played off, but lots of health, damage reduction all the time, 25%. I just hope that they fit in, because I cannot see killing Sasuke being stopped by them, because they don't like neutralize immobilization at all. Not even like sync kills, abilities, they don't. So killing Sasuke still has that 90% chance of immobilizing like Hashirama. If you have a Hashirama in a Madara lane, they can just be immobilized, right? That's still a problem, so again, we'll have to see. Let me know if you think they're gonna make a comeback. Again, I'm gonna be asking some good players like Mystic, Renee on Twitter if they feel like they're gonna be making a comeback. I just hope.